Hey everybody, Penny Cowell with Monarch Realty right here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, the gateway to the Great Smoky Mountains. And guess what? It's a buyer's market. We are seeing a resurgence of inventory available on the market. I'd say probably at least 3/4 of the business that we do here at Monarch Realty deals with investment properties, short-term rentals, overnight rentals, and so forth. When it comes to primary residences here in Sevier County and surrounding areas where short-term rentals aren't being done or, maybe not even allowed, that's a different story. If they're priced right, they're still getting a lot of interest quickly, hard to come by, and we're still seeing some multiple offers on those types of properties. We have seasons, of course, we have hiking, greenways, restaurants, shopping, attractions like Dollywood, convenience centers, grocery stores. If you can't already tell, I love living here and I love our investment properties. So let's go back 2 years ago. That call would come in, hey, I want to buy an investment property here. Great. This is going to be tough because unless you are willing to do an escalation clause, low to zero terms or contingencies, it was tough. And we do deal with a lot of 1031 like kind of exchanges. So cash is king. You ready? Get on your boxing gloves. So if a good property came on the market, it would be gone in maybe a day with multiple offers. My record here at the Monarch office was 50 multiple offers on one of my listings. So we haven't seen this buyer's market in many, many years, and I'm loving it. I don't think it'll last long. As soon as interest rates start to tick down, we'll probably resume with the activity in the short-term rental. But for now, I'm loving working with buyers. We don't have to make a decision quickly. We're not up against the multiple offers like we used to be. And it's a joy to work with buyers. For example, yesterday we closed on a wonderful property here in Pigeon Forge and gorgeous mountain views. The buyers actually came in earlier this year during their spring break. Spring break isn't the best time to come look for rental properties because the good ones are booked. They didn't realize that at first, so we did show them around a little bit and kind of gave them a taste of the area. I asked the buyers if they would be willing to take time to come to the area midweek after spring break. They agreed. They booked a flight, came down as I suggested on a Tuesday and a Wednesday. Those are the best days to look at the investment properties. And we were able to spend a couple days showing them some excellent properties. There are so many wonderful choices to pick from, right? By the way, did you know that 1 out of 5 people will be working remotely by 2025? So that means if you've ever wanted a vacation home, go ahead and buy one now. And you can put it on the rental, or you could come here and work from your home office, your vacation home, work, play. Anyway, you can talk to your accountant about that. Let me give you the details of the one they fell in love with and chose. So it's a beautiful cabin in a resort with a pool here in the Pigeon Forge area. Has a rental history, gross annual of $82,000. That's how beautiful this cabin is. And that view really sells a lot of overnight stays. This particular listing was listed back in March of 2024, this year, for $829,000. It did go through a couple of reductions down to $759,000, and then it came down to $729,000. And through my expert negotiation skills, I was able to get the buyers in at $719,000 with a $5,000 credit to the buyer at closing. That washes out to $714,000. And with that gross annual income of 82, you're looking at 11.5% ROI. These buyers are thrilled, they're happy, and what's ironic is we enjoyed being together those 2 days when they were here, but they didn't come in for the closing. They haven't been back since. So I actually reached out to them today to say we're officially closed. they don't know when they're gonna be in. They said they're gonna try to get here in the fall, but it might be next year. Wise investors, that's why they're buying these properties. It's something to come to and enjoy and some income. But now is a wonderful time if you're a buyer wanting a investment property, a resort home, a vacation home, or maybe you're ready to hang up your brick and mortar office and come here and work. All you need is internet, and that's pretty much available anywhere with different things like Starlink. The last couple that we sold an investment property to just a little while ago, that cabin was set up with Starlink. Anyway, there's all kinds of things available right now. I love working with buyers again. I love the listings. So it's just a breath of fresh air. If you're thinking of this area along with other areas, maybe a beach investment property or a ski resort area, I have connections all over the globe. So you just send your referrals my way, and I will make sure they're connected with expert agents anywhere in the world.